I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Ain't no other king in his rep thing than siblings. Nothing but my children. They just a prison. I'm in the city with a flag to get it thrown like it was passed in the family padlock around the building. Crash with a weapon on my truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from the show. Trying to show.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
19, set, go.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And having gained up about a handful there, Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
19, go.
Here's Brissett to throw. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
7-yard gain. And the Cardinals.
Guy plays straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Go.
Another carry for him. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Go.
Brissett now on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Give on second here to Blue. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
The ball carrier.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
47.
Prescott now on third down. Finds the in route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And goes to the hurry up here.
47.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looking quickly here.
Gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
First down. Here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 40, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10. This one, 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Running for the marker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Hey, check. Hey, kill. Lefty. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by Harrison. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Hey,
First down at the 43.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
go.
Brissett with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Oh, brother. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's good for Cardinals. First down.
On the shotgun, Brissett. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Brissett. And the deep ball falls incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. Look at that power. Deep left side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, kill. Lefty. Hey, kill. Middle. Go.
Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Rabbit. Rabbit. Hey, kill. Hey, off. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 3 now.
Kill. 19. Cut. White 20. Cut. Gone. Go.
Plowing up the middle. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Hey, kill. Hey, check. Go.
Back to the well again. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal, Arizona.
Hey, kill. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here.
Hey, check. Gone. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Cardinals 6. Chad Wyden to kick off for Arizona.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go, 26.
Drive starts with an option, right side. They pitch it out to him here. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
47. 26.
First and 10, Prescott. That's incomplete left side.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah!
Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 3rd and 7.
47. Here go 40. They will go. Hey, kill.
To the air on 3rd and long. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, 40. 47. Everybody kill. 26.
Dak throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 46.
Throwing again, Prescott. Headed out right. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 9. Now 2nd and goal at the 16-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. It is caught left side. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Here we go, going to 54. 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
3rd and goal, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Reset now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hey, check 19. Check. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Pete, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to the air, Brissett. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
19. Check. Go.
Now Brissett to throw. Balled in again, it's McBride. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
12. Go, rabbit.
And send him over right.
Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Lefty. 19. Okay. Right 20. Right. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic. Complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19. Go.
One final shot before the half. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here go 46. Kill. We're going to 54.
1st down. Here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, 47. Here go 46. Here go 47. Here go 47. Done. They're going to go into 53. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Lamb has another one. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Quick screen, the center of the field. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
19. Hey, please, hey. Got it. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Let's go, rabbit. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
A 64-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 54. One here. Switch. We're going to 54. One here.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
We're going to 53. 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak to the air here. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 24-yard line.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second and 3 now.
Go, get out there, get out there. Go in. Here we go 54, wide in. Here we go 46. Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Here we go 47. 26.
Now here's Prescott. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54, wide in. 26.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Kill. 26.
Blue running to the right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah! 47. 46.
From the gun is Prescott. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19. Go.
Now a give running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Give now to the running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19. 19. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of McBride. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
8-yard lead. It's 4th down.
Hey, go.
He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
The Cardinals first down. 1st and 10.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Brissett. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st down.
19. Good. 12. Hey, kill. Go.
To the air yet again. Brissett. That one's complete. Right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys 40-yard line.
Here's Brissett. Absolutely fires this one. Right side. Caught out wide. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
19. Hey, check. 12. Hey, kill. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals down by only 2 in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Hey, kill. Rabbit. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go 47. Then we're going to 53. 47. 26.
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Well, This has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
17. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brissett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The first down carry for Conner. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19, set, go.
Here's Brissett to throw. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 more yards.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
19, hey, 20, right, go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cardinals trail by 8. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Motioning the tight end now. They look to throw it. Makes the catch. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
19, let's go.
Setting up to pass. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to just 2 late in the game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did, because, well,
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have saved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Hey, 40. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. 26.
Back to throw. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Here we go,
1st
46.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Go.
Handoff goes to Connor, running left. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here go 46.
Back to the air, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Kill. Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Go, get out there. Hey, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
Throwing now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
47. Here we go, Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Another throw for Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
19.
Connor here from the gun. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
So now it all comes down to Chad Ryland. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19. 19. Go.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Not much to be had on that 1st down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Brissett. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You could keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Now Brissett's on 3rd and short. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
7-yard gain. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Hey, kill.
Gain of 7. 1st down.
Connor on the inside give. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Check. 19. Check.
Brissett looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. A give right side to Connor. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down. Final moments of overtime. If they don't break this tie quickly, it's going to end all squared up.
13, go.
On second down, Connor gets it again. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull in front. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Going past years, this game would have been over on that score, but starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your work. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. You've got to keep moving quick here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
54, wide in. Gun. Here go 40, here go 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week.